Hey everybody, welcome. It's July 4th and this is Thursday night. So what's different about tonight? I'm at home and not at work. So welcome to the Humes house. We just me and the two dogs tonight. Pam's in Alabama taking care of our daughter Amanda's house. And I hope you can hear me okay. Bree and I are trying something a little different tonight, but we hopefully it'll work out. Let me show you real quick. We do have a Rue cam. And Rue's over here in her bed, and I've got a Rue cam on her, so she wants to be part of everything tonight. Maggie is wearing a headband, a really cute headband, and I had her a Maggie cam set up, but then right before we started, she decided to lay down beside me. So maybe we'll get to see her later. We'll see how that works out. So anyway, I wanted to welcome you to our house. This is I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts. Normally, Bree would be with me, but she is with us in spirit, and she will be watching, and she may join us as a remote guest as the show goes on. And we have Wanda said, "Hear and see you great." Brenda said, "Hi, Rue." Sandy said, "Hi, Mr. Rodney." Caroline said, "So sweet." Laura said, "Send Steve over to help." Yeah, so you send Steve over to help. We'll pay him in jewelry. Laura's one of my neighbors, and she's a good customer and a good friend. So thank you, Laura. Bree is going to join us in a little while. And for any of you who are new tonight, this is our show, Humes Jewelers Live at Humes Jewelers. Tonight is our 150th show. Our very first show that we did was in July of 2000, and Bree and I didn't know anything what we were doing. We had one iPhone, one tripod, and we just, I told Bree before we started, I said, "I'm a little nervous." I said, "I just hope we sell one thing. I want to make this worthwhile. Let's hopefully sell one thing." I think we sold a lot, and we've had a growing group of customers. We have a very loyal group of regular customers and watchers, and we can't tell you how much you mean to us. And thank you for watching, and thank you for all that you do with us. Now, tonight we're going to do things a little different. We normally, we normally have somebody here doing the names, but we ask you to share our feed and to tag a friend. And we said comment 150 for the 150th show. Brianna is taking the names down. She's going to keep all the names at home, and we're going to get Olive to draw a name out of the hat from their house in Pembroke. And so that should be interesting. Olive is her oldest daughter, who just turned 6 yesterday, and we're very proud of her. She's the oldest 6-year-old you've ever met, and she's a bundle of fun, and she's a good big sister. So I know Brianna and Evan are very proud of her, as we all are. Okay, now, if you see something tonight you want to buy, we're doing that different too. Because I'm here by myself and am not really able to keep up with all the names and everything, I have preloaded all the items tonight on Humes Jewelers website, www.humesjewelers.com, just like we did when we did the Thanksgiving show for Black Friday. And a lot of y'all took advantage of it, and after the show, you went and you picked out items that you wanted and placed the orders and closed out. And the next morning, we pulled the orders and had it all set up for you. We're going to try that this week and see how it works. I canceled that sell by text program that we were doing. We were paying $150 a month for it, and I only used it for about a month or so, and I paid the fee for 2 years. So it was time to get rid of that. But we're going to try the website, and hope it works good. We have loaded the pictures, and we've loaded a few videos, and it should be pretty easy. There are a few of the pieces that have ring sizes, so there's a couple of them where you have to choose which ring size you want. But anyway, if you have any problems, it's no big deal. If you don't want to do it that way, I understand. If you comment sold on Facebook, we'll do our best to try to pull those items tomorrow morning. If you want to just wait and come in the store on Friday or Saturday, tomorrow is going to be a great day. It's Judy Friday, and we'll have Judy and Caroline and Ella Z and Ella C and Scott and myself. So we'll have a good crowd there tomorrow, and it should be a lot of fun. Now, I wanted to do one little thing here. I wanted to welcome you guys to our house, and the thing I wanted to kind of explain some of the things you'll see behind me. First of all, the wreath is a brand new wreath that Pam had Gigi's make for us in Katie's, and then as you step in, you'll see there's a charcoal drawing that Pam and I had done on our 40th anniversary in Mexico. In Cancun, Mexico. We had a street artist do that, and remarkably, we were sitting separately when he did that. And then on the bookshelf behind me, we've got our collection of minerals and specimens and carvings. We've got a painting there by Barbara Gardner from Hopkinsville, who is now deceased. We appreciate her beautiful work. And you'll see a few other things on there, just little things. Nothing's very valuable. It's just interesting facts and artifacts that we've picked up, mostly at the Tucson Gem Show. I'm going to point a couple of them out to you here just in a second, but this is the bookshelf that you'll see behind me tonight. I see a lot of people. Brenda says she loves the drawing. Yeah. Now this is a carved opal with a turtle and a fish from Australia. And this next piece you see, this is a quartz crystal specimen that came from the Ron Coleman Mining Company in Arkansas. And that is a very beautiful piece. We picked that up from a friend of mine who actually works for Ron Coleman. So that's what you're going to see behind me there. You'll see the drawing on the wall that Pam and I had done, and you'll see some of the other things, and then a bunch of books that I read years ago, and there's a few special ones. But anyway, so that's where we are. Let's check in with Rue real quick and see what Rue's doing. Yep, there's Rue. She's hanging off to one side there, and she's had a good day. It's been stormy in Katie's. We've had 2 or 3 storms come through, and that's got her all shook up. And then the last couple nights with fireworks have gotten her shook up. She's hanging off to one side. What did Pam say? She didn't know everybody was going to go on a tour. But anyway, so let's see. Let me check in with some of the comments we've got here. I've got a lot of people watching tonight, more than I expected. All right, let's see here. I see Kim Rader, Aileen Boaz, Hope Clark. Speaking of Hope Clark, excuse me, I wanted to say hello to Linda Griffith, if she's watching, from South Carolina. She lives in North Augusta, or one of those small towns on the other side of Savannah River from Augusta, and she's been watching our show. And just so you know, Pam and I spent 4 years in Augusta. I was a manager of a Carlisle and Company jewelry store in the Regency Mall when it opened in 1978, and our daughter Amanda was born in Augusta. All right, let's see. There's Karen Knight, Katie Cunningham, Rose Thompson, Wanda Wilson says, way to go, Olive. Jim and Linda says, happy birthday, Olive. Let's see. Kim Chesser, Denise Tatum, Vicki McConnell, Darlene Fryer, Susan Lindeman, Sue Ann McKissick, excited for the 150th show. Congratulations. There's Heather, Bonnie. Let's see. Brenda loves the drawing. Dana. Whoops. Wanda says, Rue is such a sweetie. Brenda said, aw. Yeah. You have sound on something causing an echo. Let me see if. Whoops. Brenda loves the drawing. Dana. Maybe that's better. See if that's better. There's Steve Fryer. Caroline says no echo here. I did have my phone on slightly just so I was making sure that we could hear me. Brianna had recommended that I did not do a microphone because she is going to hopefully join us in a little while. All right. So Marilyn Sanders, Lisa. Hey, Lisa's home from Florida. Lisa, I was glad you didn't get in the water. I saw your pictures on the beach, but too many sharks in the water down there. Okay, all right, so let me show you the item. This is what we're giving away tonight. This is a pair of Anna Zuckerman luxury earrings. These are her Princess Diana drops with the blue stone. You may remember a week or two ago we sold these where they were all white, all clear. Like diamonds, but these have the deep blue stone, like a really deep aquamarine or blue topaz mixed along with the white stones. $255 is a ticket on these. These are going to be given away tonight when Brianna draws. Michelle says hello from Ohio. There's Brenda. Lisa said I got in the water. Yikes, Lisa. I would say get in the pool, don't get in the ocean. Okay. All right, Steve's off the road for 9 days. All right, so there is our giveaway tonight, and we'll do that at the end of the show. And I'm going to try to keep up with Pam said, you taking them on the bathroom tour next? No, Pam, we're not going to the bathroom. As a matter of fact, you can't even see the bathroom. I'm going to change that a little bit. Anyway, Pam's a crazy, but you can't help but love her. That picture we did on our 40th anniversary, and in 6 months from now will be our 50th. So that's picture's 10 years old. I told the artist when he took that picture, I said, I gave him a tip, and I said, he's really good because he made me and Pam look 10 years younger and made me look like 20 pounds lighter. So he was a good artist. He could have fluffed it the other way, but he didn't. All right. Okay. So I'm going to get started here with our show, and I didn't bring any merchandise home, which is not a safe thing to do. So I'm doing everything with pictures and videos that we did at the store. I had everything set up, ready to go, and then right before the show started, I was testing some of the videos, and they weren't working. So hopefully everything's going to work. But if not, we're not going to stress over it. We're going to keep going. But let me get started with the first item of the night. And our first item is our opening deal, item number 1. And on this particular item, we have 12 of these. And like I said, they're loaded on our website. It's one of the leather bracelets like we had a while back. But that one we had a while back had 3 pearls. This one has a single pearl. We had got 12 of these in. We didn't really mean to have these, but here they are. So these are some really cute bracelets, and they can be yours. All you have to do is go to the website and pick out 1 or 2 or whatever you want. But this is our opening deal, and I think that, let's see, let me do this, and this. And this. Okay. All right. So there's our opening deal. I thought I would, let's see, let me get over here a little bit in the camera better. So Rue wanted to help out. So there she is. There's Rue helping out. You see her, she makes her bed. She doesn't have any front legs. She was born that way. But she'll take her front little shoulders and she'll, like she's fluffing a pillow or fluffing a bed or a blanket, and she'll lay down. So anyway, she's, it's just as cute as it can be. It breaks your heart sometimes, but she is a good dog. All right, Maggie still has her little hat on, but she's not showing. Let me see if I can. Maggie. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Well, there's Maggie, and she has her. I don't know if you can see her or not. Let's see. There's Maggie, and she has her little 4th of July hat on. A little celebration, but for some reason she doesn't want to get up. So anyway, she is that's Maggie. You can't always make it work. All right, I'm gonna go on to the item number 2 now. Item 2, actually I'm gonna show you this video first. So here is a video that we did of the next items. And this is, you remember a few weeks ago we had a coin pearl necklace as a giveaway. We had so many people that said, hey, can I get one of those? I was like, we only had one of them. Well, we got some things in. We got some more coin pearls in. So what we got in the exact same necklace, which is a 22-inch big coin pearl necklace. We also got in some bigger coin pearl earrings. A bigger, around almost 20 millimeters. And then we got in a really cool 40-inch necklace with coin pearls and silver on it. So you can see it there. And I'll show you these. I'm going to show you these items here just in a second. So these are, you can see the video that we have set up. Yep, who says hi to Maggie? Laura likes a number 1. Jeannie wants a number. Jeanette wants. Oh, there's Jeanette. I bet they had a big time last night in Pembroke last night. Okay, so let me show you. I'm gonna put all 3 of the items that we're doing here. Items 2, 3, and 4. These are the coin pearls. We've got the first one is the 22-inch necklace that we normally sell for $295. That's the one we gave away a couple weeks ago. And we're going to offer those for $99. We've got a dozen. The big coin pearls are $29. We've got a dozen of those. And then the 40-inch necklace, which I think is fabulous, we've got 2 dozen of those, 24 of those, and we're offering those for $49. It's not real sterling silver, it's just a silver color, but everything we've ever gotten from our Chinese partner has been so good, and it holds up so well. So I think that you'll like it. And so those are the items that we are offering in our coin pearls. And hopefully we will put out anything that doesn't sell tonight or when I get there. My plan is when I get to the store in the morning is to my plan is to go ahead in any orders we get online tonight, we'll pull those items first. And then I'll have the girls go through the comments, and anybody who commented on an item, we'll pull those second. Then anything that's left over, we'll put out in the case. So we're trying to be fair as we can, and doing this a little different just because we're trying to make do for the holiday weekend. And by the way, I hope everybody's safe. I hope all your dogs are safe because these fireworks, Tuesday night, I got home and the neighbors behind us were shooting big fireworks. And I took the dogs inside, put Maggie in bed with me and Rue, and we turned the TV up, closed the door, and Maggie was actually just trembling, not just shaking or not nervous. She was actually trembling, every bit of her body. I was like, holy mackerel. But she finally calmed down, and Rue didn't get quite that upset. Once Rue got in her little bed, she was fine. She got under the covers, and she's fine. But all right. Okay, so those were the, let me repeat those real quick. Those were the coin pearls, items 2, 3, and 4. And Wanda said, I want number 4. Well, number 4 is pretty incredible. It's a great piece. There's Scott Raup. Brianna said I'm writing down comments. Well, good, Brianna. So Brianna's going to help us keep up with everything, and it'll be the best of all worlds. Pam says tennis. They just celebrated their birthdays. Maggie is 9 and Rue is 8. Jan commented on that. Jan Taylor, thank you, Jan. So anyway, all right. So let's see what Rue's doing. All right, there's Rue laying in her bed, just kind of. What's she doing? Licking her toes. She's so funny. She'll lick her toe and then she'll scratch her ear. But there's the little girl. She can't help herself. So anyway. Let's see. So we've gone through the pearls. That was we had the pearl bracelet, and then we had the 3 sets of coin pearls. And I've been surprised how much everybody's liked the coin pearls. We've never really carried those before, but they have been very well liked. And that necklace that we gave away, everybody went crazy over it. Now we are going to do some Anna Zuckerman pieces tonight, and the first part of the Anna Zuckerman we're doing is it's a halo necklace. Okay, we have this in 3 different versions. We have it in emerald, ruby, and sapphire. Of course, these aren't real ruby, emerald, and sapphires. This is the Anna Zuckerman diamond-coated CZs, and she colors these. And the white stones are her diamond-coated CZs. They all sparkle like crazy. She has a great product. Her jewelry, the silver is sterling silver, and it has it's triple rhodium plated. So we've had her merchandise for several years, and nothing ever tarnishes. It always looks fantastic, and she's quite a character herself. But we're going to offer these. We've got the these are, she calls this her 1.5 carat mini halos. So if you look on her website, you'll see these. They're $135. And a couple of weeks ago, we had this in all white stones. But these are $135 normally, but we're offering these for $79. Your choice. Of course, you got a little bit of red, white, and blue there, plus a green, red, white, and blue, and green. So these are what we're offering tonight. Items 5, 6, and 7. The Anna Zuckerman mini halos. She says she calls them a mini halo. They're not really that many. They're pretty, because she has some really big pieces. But these are her. Sandy says they're beautiful. Oh, Miss Karen, she's writing down names tonight. Happy birthday. Oh, Olive's writing down the names. I got it. There's Lori Wagner, Mary Hebert. I'm sorry, Mary. Mary and I have, when Mary comes to visit the store, we have great conversations because Mary knows a lot about gemstones, and we have a real good conversation every time she comes. Jim and Linda like 5, 6, and 7. Now Jim and Linda, I got to talk to you guys. You won't hurt our feelings if you don't buy something this week, because Jim and Linda had a terrible thing last week. They had a leak from behind their refrigerator, and it flooded their floor, underneath their floor in their kitchen, and they've had to rip out their entire kitchen. And I asked Jim, I said, well, if you got the floor back in? He said, oh my goodness, it'll be October before he gets it all back together. So they're going to be living out of a box for their kitchen for a while, but we do care about you and hope everything goes smooth. I've seen it happen before. Luckily, we've never had it actually happen that bad, but it can happen. But hey, on the good side is, I think Linda said she'd been wanting for 10 years to remodel the kitchen, and now she gets to do it, and she might get some, I don't know if you will or not, but maybe the insurance will help a little bit. We had a leak in our bathroom last year, and we thought the insurance would help us, but they didn't. So anyway, thanks to the, I can't remember their name right now, Askew's their last names, but they took care of us and got us fixed up. Okay, so let me show you those real quick one more time. These are the halo pendants from Anna Zuckerman, and She calls them a carat and a half total weight. And you can pick out your emerald, ruby, or sapphire. And they are super cute. Let's see. Now, next up, we have another Anna Zuckerman ring, or an Anna Zuckerman piece. This is our first ring. This is her Great Gatsby ring, all right? This is item number 8, and it has we're offering this for $168. We only have one of these in a finger size 7. That's all they had available this past week. And we're going to show you a green one here in a minute, the emerald piece in a minute that we have more sizes on. Oh, there's Janet McDaniel. Hey, Janet. There's my friend Jennifer. She loves this one. Jennifer works in the jewelry business in Clarksville, and she has become a good customer and friend and vendor. I'll tell you more about her later. All right, so here is item number 8. This is the Great Gatsby ring in ruby and sterling silver. This one's a finger size 7. Has a little bit of gold on it. Pam's telling the story about our bathroom. Yep. Logan and Megan ask you. I couldn't think of their name. Pam took care of it. Janet says, hi. Linda Griffith said, wow. There's Linda. Joyce McCord. Honestly, I'll tell you the truth, I think we've got more people on tonight than I expected. We normally have anywhere from 100 to 125 people, and I thought we'd be lucky tonight to have 30 or 40 because of the holiday, but thank goodness you're here. Good deal. All right. So this is the item number 8 is our Anna Zuckerman Great Gatsby ring. It's an Art Deco style that would have been a perfect ring back in the 1920s. And that's when the Great Gatsby story, I think, took place, was sometime around the 1920s. But let's check on Rue. Let's see what Rue's doing. Rue's licking her toes. She's quietly, she doesn't know we're looking at her. So she'll be embarrassed later when I show her the video. Do you think dogs get embarrassed? I don't know. All right. Brenda said we're out of electricity, so I'm enjoying the show. Dang it, it's going to get hot in there. Yeah, we had some really bad storms come through, and then they said Hopkinsville and Clarksville was going to get it real bad, and then it's going to hit Nashville. I was watching the weather channel or the news channel in Nashville, and they were saying that maybe that would get through there before, so they can still do the fireworks tonight. So we'll see how that goes. All right, now let's go with the very next item. The next item, let's see here. I usually have Brianna here doing all the hard work, but I'm doing it tonight. Okay, so here's the next item. This is item number 9. This is the Great Gatsby in emerald. We have this in 3 different sizes. I think we have a 6, 8, 9. I don't think we have a 7. We have a 6, 8, 9 in this one. But I really love the emerald color. I'm just been going crazy about the green. Heather said we're just south of Nashville and it's storming. Yep. There's Margaret Lackey. Sandy says she's in Elizabethtown. Like this comment if you have shared the live. Brenda said getting there real quick. Oh yeah, getting hot. Yeah, it's super hot outside. Every time I go out, my glasses steam up. All right, so this is item 9. And it is a really, really beautiful ring. You'll see a picture of it here on one of the girls at Work's fingers. We had Ella Zordell. She modeled some of the rings, and then Marley Francis also modeled some of the rings. Marley took a little break, but she's back a day or two a week. So we can now say that she's marvelous again. All right. Yeah, that green, it looks so real, it's unbelievable. Of course, it looks like the most perfect emerald you've ever seen. But that is item number 9. That's our Great Gatsby ring. All right, we're going to check on Rue real quick, see what Rue's doing. There's Rue. All right. Tiffany Bailey says, Orlando, Florida is hot and humid. Tiffany, I watched your show last night. It was great. I'm glad to hear that Gary's back home from the hospital. I can't even imagine how 21 days in the hospital was, but I know you're glad to have him home, and hopefully he'll recover and start feeling much, much better. All right. For those of you who don't know Tiffany Bailey, she is a friend of ours that lives in Orlando, and she also has a jewelry business, a jewelry store in Florida. And she also has a show on Wednesday nights. All right, so let me show you something. The next item, okay, so that we have one more item of Anna Zuckerman, and it's really a cool piece, and I'm going to kind of go through it with you. So this is, she has a Princess Diana ring. If y'all remember, back in the day when Princess Diana got married, it was a really big deal that she was given a huge sapphire and diamond ring as her engagement ring. And she was photographed with it and all kinds of pictures. And you can see how big it is, how pretty it is. And so Anna Zuckerman, one of Anna's her ideas is she takes famous pieces of jewelry or jewelry from famous people like Harry Winston and Van Cleef's, and she reproduces this with her products. And now the ring that Princess Diana had was given to her daughter-in-law when they were married. And my mind just went blank on that one. Kate. Okay, got it. Kate. All right. So this is there's some sketches of the ring. They always, of course, in the English royalty always use the royal jeweler in London to make their pieces. Now, Deborah Belt says, glad Marley is back. All right. So Anna Zuckerman, who is, there she is, and she has designed this new ring, and this is it. We only have one of these tonight. It's a finger size 9. It's a huge ring. Watch the video and you'll see how huge the ring is, but it is amazing. It's totally remarkable. These pictures you're seeing now are pictures that Anna Zuckerman sent me of models wearing her ring. And then we have some pictures here in a minute you'll see of Marley wearing the ring. And she had to hold it on because she has a very slender finger, and a size 9 was kind of getting slippery. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. It is very big. It's not an everyday ring. Now this ring is, Anna Zuckerman has this on her website for $645. And here just in a minute I'll show you the price we're going to have on this one. Christy says it's a large version of my wedding ring. Exactly it is. It is. It is, Christy. All right, Tiffany said he's home and feeling great. Brianna loves Princess Di. All right, there's Debbie Perkins. All right, so we should have this in a second. The video should go through and show. It's a pretty long video and a couple of minutes long. But anyway, I wanted to, as a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me go ahead and do this and this. So here's the piece. We're offering the ring for $389. We only have one, a finger size 9. She sold out of these. I mean, she makes a run of her jewelry, and she sells out. There you see some live pictures that we took at the jewelry store yesterday. And she sells out of these. And Tiffany says she has the ring, loves wearing it. Showstopper. It is a showstopper. I don't know if she has more size 9s. If she does, we can get one if more than one person wants to buy this. But $645 is the price on her website, and we're offering this ring for $389. And you can see it is pretty darn gorgeous, and it is a very big ring. Wanda said just took Lexi out, and it's much cooler now. She can breathe. Good. I'm sure that after the show, Rue's going to want to go outside. But she's doing good. She's over there. She's quiet. She was real fussy at first. And Maggie, of course, Maggie's still wearing her little hat, her little 4th of July hat, but she's not going to, she's laying on the floor. So, all right. So you can see how big that is on Marley's hand. Okay, so those are the 3 Anna Zuckerman rings we have tonight, and you can either purchase them on the website or comment or come in. We'll do whatever. You know, we try to be easy to get along with and make it easy for everybody. I wasn't sure how we would be able to keep up with it tonight by myself. Now, let's see. We're going to try something here. I'm going to let you guys watch a video. And then while you're watching this video, let's see. No, hang on a minute. Let me try. Just give me a second. I'm going to see if I can't invite Brianna to join. See if how this works. We haven't done this. We've only done this like one time where we had a remote guest, but I'm going to see if it works. And we'll check it out for Brianna and see if she gets it. I don't know if you could hear me, Bree, but I sent you a. Okay, well, this is a test, so give us just a second and we'll give this a test. Scott said, why was the one you made for me was more? Well, Scott, yours, okay. All right, let's see. All right.
See?
Oh, there's Bree.
Hey, can you see us?
I can see you. I see Olive and I see you. Oh,
Look, we lost a tooth.
Olive lost a tooth.
Can you say hi? Hi. Yeah.
Hey, I heard you had a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us how old you are.
You can't even put them on one hand anymore.
6 fingers, 6 years old. Awesome, Olive.
That's crazy. Look, see, you're on there.
Is Evan home?
I cut my hair off. And I didn't fix it for tonight, so I didn't know if we were going to be able to figure it out. I'm cooking dinner.
Well, Wanda just said she's a cutie. Susan said happy birthday.
For her birthday, we had like a little rainbow balloon thing.
Did you guys have a storm in Pembroke?
Oh, yeah. It was pretty windy for a while.
Oh, show Brianna.
Yeah.
Christy said she loved your hair. Show everybody your short hair.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to fix it yet. I've never had short hair in my life. So, like, if y'all have any, like, pro tips, let me know.
Caroline likes it.
Huh? Caroline likes it?
Caroline Gutfam says she likes the haircut.
Yeah.
Caroline will be here in a week or two to visit.
I was sitting over here and I was like waiting. I had everything ready.
Brenda Ledford's likes your hair.
See the balloons and everything? I was like,
yes.
Look.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah, these are from yesterday. But Olive says it's not my birthday, so.
It's her birthday.
Yeah.
My late birthday.
Debbie says a cute haircut. Teresa likes it. Laura likes it. Hey, you might be okay, Bree. You might be onto something.
Okay, see, Olive cut her hair off and I got upset. But then I asked her to cut my hair, and I wanted it like here, but Evan said the girl in the picture just had a longer neck than me, and it's the same length. So
I fell.
I don't know. Anyway,
Well,
I've been
Bree,
watching and commenting.
what's
I've
that?
been watching. I've been watching and commenting. But
Okay.
then I literally just got up. You want me to show you my view?
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can flip it. This is the view from my kitchen.
That's beautiful. You got some water out there.
I know you can't tell that it was just storming. Oh, and look, I was just about to say it says 72 degrees.
Wow, 71 inside, 72 outside.
Yeah, 94% humidity outside.
Pam
But I
says
love it
that
though.
Pam says she's had several hairstyles. She's all about products.
I know. What do I need, Pam? Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. I just pulled it back so it'd be out of my face for the live, but I don't know what to do.
Okay, Bree, I'm gonna continue on with some of the items,
Okay. You want
and
me to
I'm
stay
put.
on, or do you want me to just keep commenting and stuff?
Why don't you stay on, and then we'll go from there
Okay. What's
if you want
everyone
to.
having for dinner?
If you want
Yeah, that's
to, and then
fine.
you can help me with all the names. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, so that was our little. It worked. I was amazed that it worked. We have a system on our dashboard that allows us to have a remote guest. So that was kind of cool that we got to see Brianna and Olive. Now, the next up, we've got some pieces of some vintage pieces of jewelry, and we've only got a few pieces. Let's see, but I'm gonna go through it pretty quickly. I know it's getting late, and everybody's going to get ready for the fireworks if you're going to have any. All right, so we've got this item, number 11, and it's 3 vintage brooches. I thought these looked a lot like a fireworks, and these came through recently, and we're just going to sell all 3 of them for $27. Okay, and the video shows the different ones. They're pretty big. And they're cute. They're just vintage, old pieces of costume jewelry, fashion jewelry from who knows how long ago. But these are 3 pieces that you might have fun with. And that is item 11. Wendy says, Happy 4th. Stacia says, I'm late, but I'm here. Pam says, rock your curls, girl. Yeah. Yeah, your hair can always look great. I think it looks fantastic. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go on to this next piece. And of course, the video is not going to work. So we'll just show the item. So this is item number 12. It is it's a silver ring, and it has there's those 2 big stones you see, the blue one and the red one. Those are synthetic star sapphires, and then there's some lab-created rubies and sapphires. This is basically a red, white, and blue ring if you count the silver on it. It's got some gold on it and some silver, and I have a video, but if for some reason it's not going to work. So we'll just bypass that. So that's item 12. We're offering it for $39, finger size 8. All right. And then the next item we've got is a 3-stone ring, gold over silver, finger size 9, also in lab created. And let's see if nope, the video is not going to work on that one either. All right. Don't ask me. I tested this thing over and over today, and then right before we started, it didn't seem to want to go. So, all right. So those were our 3 vintage pieces. I'll just recap those real quickly, so we can move on. All right. So we had the 3 vintage brooches, the star sapphire and ruby ring, and then the 3-stone ruby ring, all lab created. But these are vintage pieces. These are older pieces. These aren't new. Gail says, Bree, I love it. You have cute texture. Before leaving, shower, throw a little conditioner. Okay, Brianna, if you can hear me, Gail Silvera is giving you all kinds of advice. That's pretty cool. All right.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. Hey, I was gonna tell you, maybe you should. Remember last time when we uploaded a bunch of videos and they
Yeah,
didn't play after a while?
right.
Was
Yeah, I
it
don't
if
know
you
why
look?
it does that.
I know it's so irritating. We gotta figure that out. I don't know
We're
why, but
going to have to figure it out. Yeah.
I was
I mean,
thinking you could
I
hold
tested.
down some of the old videos, like you already played the Anna Zuckerman necklace one, so like you can hold your finger down on it and delete it during live and see if it will play another one. But I don't know if you want to try
Yeah.
anything, and you know.
Well, and these three rings here, I'm not going to worry too much about it, but let's hope everything else works. Because I've got some really good pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next up, we have three pieces of jewelry that Scott Hall, our jeweler, had a lot to do with. Okay, we had he two of the rings. He set all the stones in it. Actually, all three of these pieces are things that he set the stones and got ready for us for the show, and we really appreciate him. He whenever he's making a piece of jewelry that's fun and exciting, he gets motivated more than he does when he's just repairing things constantly. So let me go with the first piece we're going to show you tonight, and let me. Okay, so this is the first piece. This ring we're offering tonight. This is item number 14. These are three lab-grown diamonds, 7.11 carats total weight. That's right. It's over 7 carats in diamonds. All right. 2 years ago, this ring would have been $30,000, with the price of lab-growns have softened. A year ago, this ring would have been $15,000, and it was just a beautiful, gorgeous ring. And we're offering this ring this year for $6,200. This is 14 karat yellow gold. It's got a 5.5 carat diamond in the middle, 2 3/4 carat diamonds on each side. Each of the diamonds is a certified lab grown diamond, and they are pretty amazing. Pam says item 14 is hot. Sue Ann likes it. Mary likes it. Sandra likes it. Sue Ann, who else? Oh, yeah. Raylan says, is that Mr. Rodney? I love Raylan. So this is a super cool item. Let me. So here your item. This is a really gorgeous ring. If you want a ring that really just jumps out at you, this one does it. So this is one of the. We made one a couple weeks ago last week in white gold, and we sold it before I could put it on the show. So this one Scott just finished this one yesterday or Wednesday.
But it's better. Do you think it's better, Rodney?
Okay, you're back on, Bree.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said, oh, I didn't know they could see me. Hey, okay.
You're back on.
I said, I think this one is better. You know why?
Because it's yellow gold.
Happy birthday above my head. Yeah, because it's yellow gold. That's all.
Well, yellow gold is pretty hot.
Yeah.
Jennifer
Yellow
says
gold.
she recommends it. Marita likes it. Jennifer says, I'll never forget this is how you greeted me at the store. Yep. All right, so this is, let's see here. Oh, there you are, Bree. I can look at you.
You're funny.
I gotta scooch over a little bit here.
Yeah, I just realized that, like, Everything's still like party mode, so if you want to see it says happy birthday from this side. It looks cuter.
We love looking at your house. If you saw it a while ago, I took everybody
I
on a
did. I was
tour of our
Yeah, I
house.
was watching it. It was beautiful. I loved. There was a lot of like your jade tree back there. I
Yes.
didn't know that you had that. I've seen a lot of it, but I didn't see that one.
I shipped that one back about 10 or 15 years ago. I mean, I think it cost me more to ship it back than I paid for it.
I'm sure. See, I could have sat here. It would have been a lot cuter with like the little stars behind me.
Yeah. You still got a big smile. And the hair.
The hair is given, isn't it? What'd you say, baby?
I can only see the top of the thing.
She said, "Mommy, they can only see the top of your face."
I can see all of your face.
Okay,
Okay, well, uh,
I'm muted again. I'm listening.
okay. So that is item 14. That is the 7-carat 3-stone diamond ring. Uh, you can purchase it online or you can come in on Friday. You know, most people, something like this, you're going to want to come in and try it on, look at it, see what it looks like on your hand. Uh, the one we sold the other day, the wife of the couple was so cute. She put it on her finger, and she wanted white gold. It was white gold. She put it on her finger, and she said, "We're done looking." So it was really cute. All right, now, so that was our first item tonight from Scott. Let me give you the second item from Scott, and this is the second item. Whoops. And the second item is this beautiful, it's a custom designed ring with a 14 karat yellow gold mounting, has that split shank. You've seen this style before because we've sold some of these before. As a matter of fact, Denise Tatum has one that she wears. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I think that Sherry Green might have something like this she wears. The cool thing about this mounting is, with all the surface that the ring touches your finger with a double shank, it doesn't flip around that much. Plus, the stone, the whole top of the ring sits down lower. It's big, but it sits lower, so it doesn't become top heavy. This ring has 2 beautiful diamonds, one on each side. It has about 20 diamonds in the little halo, and it has a larger, it's a little bit over a carat in a natural blue sapphire in the middle. This ring is a 7.5. It is sizable, and we're offering this ring for less than half price at $14.99. It is a super cool ring. Matter of fact, we just made another one with a green tourmaline, and I'm not going to show it yet until Pam tries it on and looks at it, because she's been looking for a ring. All right. So so we're trying, Janet McDaniel, we're trying tonight to do this online. We're going to take, if you buy it on the website, you'll get first priority, and then after that, we'll go back through the comments. So it may not be the right thing to do, but we're just trying something different, just like we did on the Black Friday, in which normally it's going to be great. On this one, no, Deborah, these are not lab. These are all natural diamond. Natural sapphire in the middle, natural diamonds around it. The only lab-grown piece we're showing in diamonds is that big 3-stone ring. Now, I will tell you this. That 3-stone diamond ring is 7 carats. If those were natural diamonds of that quality, that ring would be about $120,000. It'd be over $100,000. All right. It's just crazy. But this item number 15 is our custom 14 karat yellow gold, a sapphire, and diamond ring. Yeah, Pam says the split shank on the wider mounting is a secret, stable on the finger. Yeah, Pam has tried. I got several of these. She's tried on. She likes to try them on first. Whenever we get something new, I always like to get her to try it on first. Okay, all right. Now let me jump on here to the next item, which is this is a piece that Scott made, And we're going to call this, we call this the All-American Sapphire. This is a beautiful little simple silver necklace. It's a silver like a circle, and it has at the bottom of it a small natural sapphire, unheated, untreated sapphire that actually came from Montana. This particular sapphire came from the Missouri River in the Montana mining area. There's several places in Montana where they find sapphires, and this is it's a 3 millimeter. It's not a huge stone. It's a beautiful, cute little necklace that Scott made, and it has a natural sapphire. It's on an 18-inch silver chain. The chain has been rhodium finished. It has when you wear it, I don't see you can kind of see the chain through the pendant. But I think when you wear it, you don't see it as much because the chain spreads out more. But that is, and we have we are getting ready to make some more things with Montana sapphires. We have quite a collection that we have been buying and hanging on to. So that is another thing from Scott Hall, and we want to. Pam says, "Oh, there's Sheila Fields. Hey, Sheila." Pam says, "Woohoo! My birthday present. I'm looking for a big colored stone." Yep. Scott says, "Number 16 sold." Scott, you can go to the website and buy it that's the first place you can buy it, and then if not, we'll pull it out for you later. All right. I'm going to keep moving on. Now the next item I've got, I'm going to start with this video. What I've got here, this is a unique piece. This is called a Swatch Moon Watch, or a Moon Swatch. This watch is a combination watch from Omega and with Swatch. And what's cool about this is that Swatch and Omega are owned by the same company, and Swatch came out with a few years ago. It's these moon watches. They had one made for each of the planets and the sun, and they put them only for sale in their Swatch stores. They only had about 12 Swatch stores in the entire country of the United States that you could buy these. People were when these first came out, people were standing in line overnight to buy one of these watches. They sold these watches originally for $260. People were walking out of the store and turning around and selling them the next day for $600. I've seen them go as high as $800 because they're sold out. You can't get them anymore unless you buy them secondhand. This watch is a brand new watch that we sourced from one of our dealers in Canada, and it's a very lightweight, very beautiful, gorgeous watch. It's a Omega Speedmaster, which means it has a stopwatch on it. If you see those 3 subdials, the very bottom subdial it's the permanent second hand. The big second hand is part of the stopwatch, and then you have a minute and a second. You have tenths of seconds and minutes on the other side. Excuse me. Anyway, so it acts as a stopwatch. You have the button at the top stops and starts it. The button at the bottom clears it back to 0. Bioceramic. It's a lightweight, great watch. It's got the fantastic band on it. It's kind of a Velcro style band. It works very nice. So this watch, this watch we're offering for $439, and even though they originally sold for $260 in the stores, most of the places are getting anywhere from $500, $600, $700. I've seen them as much as $800 for these watches. And if nobody buys it, I'm okay with that because I like it. But I do see where Jim says he wants it. Oh, Heather says the price. I know. I'm sorry, Heather. I didn't put that on there right off the bat. But I just wanted to show the idea behind this, the mission to Pluto. Each of these watches from different planets is a different pattern, and they have a new one just came out. It's a Snoopy watch. It has one of the subdials actually has a Snoopy on it, and I really think I want one for myself, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, so this was something kind of different. This was kind of fun. This group of merchandise we're doing right now, we have 3 pieces. It's called Just for Fun, and I just thought this would be a really interesting, fun piece. Okay, next up, let's see what we got. Let me hang on one second. All right, next up, you may have seen a picture of this online. This is a sterling silver ring that's been rose gold over silver. It's a hand-carved Italian cameo of a flower. It has a little cluster of CZs in the middle. Now this piece, we have this ring in a size 6, 7, and 8. I think it can be adjusted size-wise if we needed to. But you can see it is a gorgeous ring, $360. We're offering it for $99. It's not an everyday ring. It's not for everybody, but it is really cute. I've had a couple of customers try it on just to get a reaction. Hope Clark tried it on, thought it looked fabulous. Who else tried it on? Clara Shreve tried it on, thought it was fabulous. And that picture there you see on, I think that hand right there is Kayla, the lovely KK. And it is a cool ring. And I think if it was a little tight, I think because of the way the shank is made, though it's not adjustable like you think of most adjustable rings where you can bend it yourself. I mean, that ring is very, very tight. They've hardened the metal. So I don't know. Scott could probably make it a little bit bigger, but not much. But we have it on size. We have it in size 6, 7, and 8, and you can catch that on our website, or you can come in the store and look at it. All right, that is the. I just thought this was fabulous. I flipped out when I saw it, and it's a pretty amazing ring. There you can see it on the back side. Actually, the girls said it's very comfortable to wear. Whoops. All right. Now let's see. Let's go. I'm going to jump on to the next item. Whoops. I didn't mean to get Bree there. We got you cooking there, Bree. That was funny. I'm sorry. All right, this is item number 19. We called it Bree's Pick. This is, we've got a dozen, or 13, we have actually a baker's dozen. We have 13 of these. This is a 30 millimeter earring. They're sterling silver with gold over the silver. Beautiful CZs. They're inside out hoops. 30 millimeters is pretty big. It's bigger than a quarter. And they have that locking mechanism. So when you put them in, they don't come out unless you push that little button on the back and unlock them. But these are really cute earrings. They're $145. We're offering these for $59. And they are really cute. The inside out meaning when you see the front of the hoop goes like this, it's going to have stones. Then on the inside, going back up on the inside, more stones. Because most of the time when you wear things, they're not perfectly straight at you. They're kind of, you're turned like this. So that inside out thing really makes them sparkle, makes them look great. Whoops. All right. Linda said I tried it on. It looks better in person. Yep. Okay. So this is I forgot it. I couldn't remember who I know. Linda tried it. Linda tried it on. Clara tried it on. Hope tried it on. Somebody else tried it on, but I can't remember. Oh well. It's been a crazy week this week, but all in all, it's been a good week. Pam's going to be gone for a week or so, and that's going to miss her. But we communicate, we text back and forth, and we call each other. So, and hey, real quick, we're going to check in on Rue. And Rue is taking a little nap. And believe it or not, Maggie still has her hat on. Here, Maggie. Here. Sit right there, baby. You sit. Okay, Maggie's going to sit right there for you. All right, there's Maggie with her little hat on. Hey, baby. Everybody say hi to Maggie. Oops, there she is. She's gone. She's gone. Anyway, that was Maggie. She was going to be my co-host tonight and try to help me, but anyway. All right. All right, we're going to get a little mixed up here. Let me go now. We're going to go to the big deal of the day. And the big deal of the day is a really, really cute ring. This is, if you remember, we had that bracelet last week with the black ice, and then when you came in, we had some of the purple ice. This is a ring with that purple ice on it. Okay, and we have this ring in a size 6, 8, and 9, I believe. They're on the website humusjewelers.com. You can go to look up the fourth. Is the fourth? If you look on this website, the 4th of July show. Now, here's the deal on this one. The size 8 9s, they're purple. The size 6s are pink. Look at the video, you'll see there's a pink. It's not much difference in color, but a little bit of difference in color. But that is item 20. They're $80. We're offering them for $24. Okay, so and like I said, the way we'd like to see you purchase these tonight, if you see one you like, if you'll go, after the show's over, go to our website, humusjewelers.com, and just pick out whatever you want. It's on the website and purchase it. And we'll give that priority. First thing in the morning, we'll pull those orders with the merchandise, and then after that, we'll go back through the comments to pull out anything anybody commented on, and then whatever's left will go in the case. So if you would, it would be best to. And Janie, yes, you'll be able to watch it. You can watch it on YouTube or Facebook. You should be able to watch a replay of the entire show. It should post on either one of them. Matter of fact, every time we do the show, Pam and I watch it. Pam and I watch it on YouTube after the show. Every week we watch the. Matter of fact, Maggie wants to watch it tonight, so Maggie and Rue and I are going to sit on the back porch and watch the replay tonight and see how bad I did. So anyway, all right. So those were our items tonight. Let me real quickly. I'll just do the recap of the just for fun items. So I didn't do that. The just for fun items, and I think these 3 right here. All right. The Mission to Pluto Omega Swatch, the Italian Cameo Flower Ring, and the Inside Out hoops. And Bree said they are great. She loves those hoops. And then we also had the big deal of the day is the lavender ice ring. If you get a size 6, you might get it in pink. Stacia, not going to mention anything, Stacia. All right. Well, let's see. I didn't mention Lexi's name tonight, so hey, Lexi. I'll mention Cooper's name. Hey, Cooper. Aki, hey, Aki. So there's the dogs. Maybe some of the dogs will. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Linda's dog. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm thinking of your dog's name. You're going to have to remind me real quick, Linda. I can't remember. I should know. I know her personally. But anyway.
Marcy.
Oh, and Marcy. Bree. Oh, there's
Marcy. Come
there's
here,
Marcy. That's Brianna's dog.
Marcy.
Marcy is an Aussie Doodle. Marcy and Maggie
Yeah.
had the same father. They came from the same breeders. Daisy. Okay, I'm sorry, Linda. I should have remembered that. Daisy, very, very much Linda's dog.
Sit. 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 Oh, stretch. Sit. Nope, she doesn't listen.
All
She said,
right.
let me outside.
She wants to go outside. I can't get over how beautiful Marcy is.
I
Looks
know.
like you had a haircut recently.
Yes, I tried to do it myself.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Can you
I
do?
need Pam to teach me.
Are you ready to do the? Are you ready to do the giveaway?
Oh yeah, it can be. Hold on. Let me get it together. Give me just a minute.
Okay.
Let me cut the names apart.
So the giveaway tonight are these Anna Zuckerman earrings. And it doesn't matter if you're watching or not. We draw your name. You're going to be the one that gets those. So Bree's going to draw. So I'm doing the show from Katie's, Kentucky, and Bree's in her house in Pembroke, Kentucky. So it's a holiday weekend.
Did she fall asleep, Evan?
What's that?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you real quick. Let me cut these apart real quick.
Did she use a crayon?
She gave up.
All right. So Bree's taking care of the names tonight. We're going to draw the names for the winner. We still got 50 people watching. That's pretty good.
This is how she.
Oh, TJ. Aileen said TJ's dog is Diamond. Okay. What do you got there?
She started on the names and then she gave up.
Okay. So you got them.
Yeah, I'll put these in here anyways. Sweet girl, she tried. She's got Karen Knight, Janet McDaniel, Deb Coward, and it was supposed to be Brenda, but it's just Brenda
Bryn.
Coker.
Sandy has 8 grand dogs, 5 grand dogs, 3 grand dogs. Oh, cats. Five dogs and 3 cats. Nice. Lexi perked up when he heard her name.
Oh,
Sandy Gimbar said it's a good show. Wanda said you did great.
I think you did good too, Rodney. I can hear
Well,
you good there.
Maggie's not been a big help. Rue's been a big help.
Neither has Marcy.
But believe it or not,
But
I put that thing on Maggie's head.
I can't believe she kept it on.
Bree, what are you talking about?
Can you believe she kept it on?
No, I got it on now. So Maggie had this on her head the whole time during the show until just now.
That's so cute.
How's it look on me, Bree?
It's way cuter on you, Rodney.
Well, we'll save that for New Year's Eve for Maggie.
Okay, I'm gonna put them in this bowl.
Okay. All right.
Olive fell asleep in Evan's lap. She must have been sleepy.
Tana
Okay.
says a good show. Jeanette says you did great. Deb said happy birthday. Oh, happy 4th, excuse me.
I don't know what to do with my hair.
You ready for the drum roll?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I don't want to look.
Okay. Here comes the winner.
Be like Rodney. Go all the way to the bottom. Look at that.
What's it say?
Karen Knight.
Karen Knight. All right, Karen. Congratulations, Karen.
Yay! It's your lucky day.
Yay. All right.
That's sweet. Okay, bye guys.
Well, folks, thank you so much for watching tonight. Bree, let's say goodbye to Bree.
Bye. Love
Let's
y'all.
wave bye.
Happy 4th.
Wait a minute. I got to say, I'm going to do something here, Bree. Hang on a second.
Okay, well, I think you did a great job, Rodney.
Well,
You did.
I normally like you doing it.
Well, but you did great.
Well, thank you.
We didn't do
Okay.
anything, so I probably could have done it with you. Just me and you come to the store, but we didn't know yet.
No, well, you didn't know what was going on. Hey, it's not been too bad tonight having us doing the remote thing.
Yeah, it was great.
It's like
You
a
did a good
Zoom
job.
meeting. Yeah,
Can you hear me good?
I heard you really good.
Okay, perfect. We got that figured out.
Yeah, well, you told me to take the little thing out, so I did.
Right.
And I turned the speaker up here to put on the speaker on number 12.
Yeah, and I think everybody could hear pretty well too. So yay.
Good. All right.
All right. Love you guys.
All right, we're going to say goodnight. We love you guys. Go to our website, humesjewelers.com. Look for the 4th of July show, and you can buy everything you want. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.